Hi guys, Kush here again. We all know how to buy our phones. We know the RAM, internal memory, external memory, and so many other things. But what do you actually do when you go to buy a television set? I wonder. Because it's just too complicated to buy a TV. You go to a retail store, there are hundreds of options. You might probably choose the brightest one. Or you might end up asking the sales guy who does not even know what to give you. So, to make things simple for you, I have broken it down into 6 simple steps. The first difference that you have to understand is the difference between HD, Full HD and 4K Ultra HD TVs. And HD comes with a very traditional 720p resolution, which is a very outdated technology. And currently all the programs that are being recorded are with 1080p resolution, which is Full HD. So an ideal TV that you should buy is a Full HD TV. But if you have a lot of money on your hands, definitely go for 4K Ultra HD TVs. The second thing that you have to keep in mind is if it's a smart TV or not. A smart TV basically means you can connect it to a local internet Wi-Fi and browse Google, Facebook, internet and all the other things that is available. Apart from that, you can also cast your phone directly on your TV screen and watch YouTube videos or Vimeos and all that. But be careful here guys, because there are a lot of Indian market players which actually claim to sell you a smart TV without a single smart feature in that. The third thing that you have to keep in mind is the refresh rate. For any ideal given TV, the refresh rate would be around 60 Hz. This 60 Hz refers to a picture on the frame which refreshes itself 60 times in 1 second. Now, this creates a very blurry effect in movies like Transformers or Fast and Furious, as there are more than 60 slides that are going in per second. To tackle this problem, manufacturers have increased the refresh rate from 60 to 120 or even have gone up to 240 Hz. But for an ideal situation, you can buy at least 120 Hz for now. The fourth one and the trickier one are the number of HDMI ports or USB ports at the back of your TV. Now, if you're not buying a smart TV, always be careful that the ports are sufficient, because I can name 4 right now which will be occupied. One can be used for your Google Chromecast, one for your local cable TV, one can be utilized for game consoles like PC or Xbox or PS, or the third one will be the soundtrack, maybe external sound system that you put 5.1, 7.1. So the less number of ports means less flexibility that you can have. The other question is if I should go for a curved screen TV or flat screen TV. Well, who doesn't want a huge curved screen TV in the living room? I would definitely want one. But there are 2 disadvantages to it. It occupies a lot of space and you cannot hang it on the wall like a traditional flat screen TV. The second is if you are going for a mid-range curved screen TVs, then if you are sitting from a narrow sweet spot, you will see the pixels distorted. But if you are going for a high-end TV like 4K Ultra or 5K TVs, in a curved screen, you will not see that because the technology has been advanced. The last and the most important point is the contrast ratio. Now, there are no standards actually to measure the contrast ratio. Every manufacturer comes out with their own numbers. It may be 1000:1, 5000:1, or even 1 lakh:1. How to find a true contrast ratio? Well, there is a crack to it. And the crack is, turn off all your lights, put on the TV, and put a video something like maybe a firecracker in the black background, or maybe a galaxy with a black background, and observe the amount of blackness that it throws at you and not the color. The more the black, the better it is a TV for you. If you follow these simple steps, you know what you want to buy. You don't even need to ask your salesperson because you know better than them, you buy better than them. Do watch, like and subscribe the video guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.